Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of the Atomic Friends Show. I'm your host, Atomico, and today we're diving into the world of microphones, specifically the Shure Super 55 Deluxe. So gather round and let's explore this stunning piece of audio artistry that's as iconic as it is versatile. Feast your eyes on this beauty, friends. The Super 55 Deluxe combines the vintage aesthetic with modern performance, making it a perfect investment for live shows, studio recordings, and even podcasts. If you want to look like a king on stage, then look no further. Let's talk about the design, which I'm sure you can't take your eyes off. This chrome-plated die-cast housing and the nostalgic Elvis-style grille scream glamour. And you know what they say, if it looks good, it sounds good. Speaking of sound, the Super 55 Deluxe delivers a tailored frequency response for natural-sounding vocals and speech. The supercardioid polar pattern isolates your voice, minimizing pesky background noises, except for my chair, which keeps squeaking while I'm trying to record this. But aside from that, this means smooth highs, controlled bass, and crystal clear communication. The Unidyne body also helps with plosives. There's a little bit of this blue foam inside of this metal housing that is keeping the plosives kind of at bay here. This also helps if you back off the mic a little bit. You don't always have to put the mic next to your mouth to get that proximity effect, like I am right now. But the supercardioid pickup pattern will also serve you well on a live stage, keeping feedback at bay while allowing you to turn up your stage monitor. Nothing is harder than trying to turn up to hear your own vocals through the mix, only to get hit with the screech of feedback. For the live performance mic, nothing is more tried and true than the old-timey Unidyne style capsule by Shure. With this amazing housing, you get very little handling noise. Right now I have it on a rig, a Rode PSA 1. So we're going to tap the desk a little bit. And this is a hollow POS IKEA desk. So I'm not joking. This thing is like mostly hollow. So have a listen. It's not too bad. I'm going to tap on the boom arm right now. Not too much more than usual. There's no real way to isolate this other than the shock absorption that they have set up in the actual microphone itself. That's tapping on the actual microphone right there. Tapping on the back. That's not too bad. I've heard a lot worse. Now, this microphone ain't just for show. Shure is known for their durable products, and the Super 55 Deluxe is built to last. Its solid die-cast construction can handle the rough and tumble of life on the road, so you won't be needing a new mic anytime soon. I've heard people tell stories about dropping these multiple times and nothing. When I had a band once, it wasn't the Shure Super 55, it was the SH55, whichever is the one that has a switch on it. That thing went down I don't know how many times, and it always kept on ticking. It still does to this day. The little off and on switch, which this one does not have, which I prefer, the on and off switch of the other model, that is starting to get a little crunchy and probably needs to be either resoldered or just replaced. But the Super 55 does not have that, and that's a element of mechanical failure that you are taking out of the mix by eliminating that switch on the microphone. The versatility of this microphone is nothing short of impressive. Whether you're a singer, a podcaster, or a public speaker, the Super 55 Deluxe is your ticket to audio excellence. In the studio, why not put a little swivel mic on it? Make sure you grease it up a little bit because it might pick up that the little screechy noise. Noodles and I both use it for our voiceovers now, and we have it attached to our Rode PSA 1 Plus boom arm, which means positioning, friends. You can kind of spin this around, just plug it in and let your voice shine. I'm going to kind of move it around. I had to actually oil this Rode swivel mount because it would screech. What you're kind of hearing, that's the cable. You can't see it because this isn't a video here, but yeah, it's pretty clean. doesn't pick up too much handling noise, which is what these mics are known for. They are definitely live performance microphones. Okay, now I'm going to give you a little pro tip. This mic could always use a little clean boost from a FET head or a cloud lifter, or maybe even a little tube preamp. If your rig has a strong and clean preamp, that might not be necessary. But it definitely helps, and it keeps the channel loud and clear. My rig here has a little hiss and crackle from the tube preamp, but I like what it brings to the table, so I leave it in the signal chain, but it is kind of noisy. I'm sure you can hear it whenever I'm quiet. There's a little hiss, a little crackle and a pop, and I swear it's picking up a little RF. But in my little studio here, that cannot be helped. Yeah, can you hear that? I don't know if you heard that in that little moment of silence. There's a little hiss, a little crackle. That is not from the microphone. This microphone is as clean as can be. Pretty low noise floor on this thing, but I'm sorry, I cannot. I can't help what is there. So, all right, my atomic friends, that's it for our review of the Shure Super 55 Deluxe with its striking design, stellar sound quality, and unmatched durability. This microphone truly deserves the spotlight. If you are looking to elevate your audio game with a touch of style, look no further than this classic beauty. Sounds good for voiceover too. It's not going to be crystal clear. It's going to be, give you that kind of unidyne tone, but most of us like that. And, I'm not getting paid to do voiceover, so what the hell do I care? So thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Atomic Friends Show. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more of your favorite raspy voice reviews. Until next time, this is Atomico, signing off.
Yeah.